Good morning-ish. It's still morning. It is 10:50 in the morning. We are back in the car and back on the dash. And Earn By Time is locked. So we have shopping orders off because my lungs are still acting a fool. But yeah, our AR is at 48. We are not going to be picky. We are just not going to take any backwards orders. So let's get this day started. We are working 11 to 7 today. So hopefully my husband's good with the grandkids. He has them till 4. So we'll see what happens there. Let's get this day started. Alright, we have our first order. Acme is a retail pickup, which means we don't have to shop. That's fine. $14.75 going 7.5 miles. I didn't look at where it's going. It better not be. Nope, it's not to an apartment, so we're good. Let's go get it. That's all picked up. 13 minutes, 6.6 miles to the drop off. So I tried that new Dr. Pepper blackberry because I've seen people like shopping for it and stuff, and I was like, that looks different. It's actually really good. I got the Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar because I'm trying to cut the sugar and the carbs. So yeah, it's actually not bad. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad. It's so sweet. Alright, that was all dropped off. $7.25 base pay, $1.50 peak pay, and a $6 tip. 2 to 8 estimate wait time. Right, we got our next order, $8 for 2.3 miles. Picking up at Manhattan Bagel. Let's go get it. Right, that's all picked up. 5 minutes, 1.7 miles to the drop off. Just missed the train. Alright, that's a $2 base pay, $1.50 peak pay, and a $6 tip. Thank you. 2 to 7. We got our next order. Jersey Mike's $9.50 for, I think it was like 6 miles. Let's go do it. That's all picked up. 13 minutes, 6 miles to the drop off. Alright, that's all dropped off. $2 base pay, $2 peak pay, and a $5.50 tip. Rude. Anyway, 2 to 9. We got our next order. Starbucks, $9 going 3.4 miles. Let's go get it. That's all picked up. 11 minutes, 3.5 miles to the drop off. Off to Willow Mill. That's all dropped off. $2 base pay, $2 peak pay, and a $5 tip. Thank you. 2 to 6. Alright, we got our next order. $23 for 10.3 miles. Picking up at Panera and Pasta Americana, which is Ruby Tuesday. Let's go do it. The only problem with both these orders are they're slow. Both restaurants are slow. Alright, that's all picked up. I had to refund one of their pastries because she accidentally ordered 3 instead of 2. Let's go over to Ruby Tuesday and see if this is right. That was right when we got in there. 7 minutes, 1.4 miles for the first drop off. 1 down, 1 to go. 15 minutes, 8 miles. Peter Pan land. That's all dropped off. $4 base pay, $4 peak pay, $12 tip, and $3 tip. And we are back to silver. 1 to 2 estimate wait time. We got our next order. Caruso's $7.16 for 3.3 miles. Let's go do it. Alright, 4 minutes, 1.2 miles to the drop off. This pizza smells good. And I normally don't like pizza. Alright, that was a $2 base pay, $5.16 tip. 1 to 2. Our first decline. Not doing this one. Or this one. $9 for 11.5 miles. No, thank you. Let's see what else we get. We're going to get anything else? 3 declines in a row. They come in 3s. So maybe the next one will be good. They were all backwards orders. Our next door, Taco Bell, $9.75 for 6 miles. Let's go do it. They are ridiculous in there. They didn't even start it yet. But we got our next order, $8.25 for 7 miles. It's not great, but we gotta make up some room here. Chili's. Let's go get it. And this is why I rather do earn by time on the weekends. Second order, 20 minutes wasted waiting on orders. 1 to 4. Pissing me off. She told me 10 minutes ago, oh, it's coming out now. 5 minutes ago, oh, they're bagging it up now. Nothing. Alright, took our next order. We keep getting lower and lower on these orders. 7 something for 5 miles. Playable. Let's turn around and go get it. This ain't ready. I might rage quit. Now it's ready. Yay, finally. 11 minutes, 4.4 miles. No, not picking up Soupworks. 11 minutes, 4.3 miles to the drop off. We're going in Parkside. That's all dropped off. I'll post what I made. 2:07 estimate wait time on DoorDash. Speaking of another slow restaurant, Antonelli's 750, 3.3 miles. Let's go see if it's ready. Where are we getting? We're getting 1 cheesesteak. Let's hope that's right. Again, exactly the way I do earn my time on the weekends. 12-minute wait. I was just about to go and she's like, hold on, here it is. Anyway, 9 minutes, 2.9 miles to the drop off. Dash really should take a hint from Uber and not send out orders until the time they're ready, not as soon as they're ordered. That would save so much time and aggravation. That's all dropped off. $2 base pay, $5.50 tip. We have our next order, $13.25. I forget the miles. It wasn't backwards. Popeyes. Let's go do it. Alright, see, this is what I'm talking about. Everybody's like, oh, Popeyes is horrible, this and that. It's ready. 17 minutes, 8.6 miles to the drop off. I'll take a Popeyes order over these other stores any day. Because it's ready. That's all dropped off. $2.75 base pay, $10.50 tip. 1 to 3. 605 for 27 miles. No, thank you. Walmart's on crack. Go next door, Wawa. It's the one by Bearberry. $11.25 for 6.5 miles, but we're 4.5 miles away from that Wawa. So yeah, let's go do it. Alright, that was right since we got in there. 4 minutes, 1.3 miles. It might be a little bit longer because we gotta do a UB. We can't go out that way. So let's go do it. Polite boy. As much as I hate being called ma'am. He's like, ma'am, I'll take that. I was like, okay. $5.25 base pay, $6 tip. 1 to 2. Alright, I just want to keep on going and going. We got our next order. $7 for 5 miles. Much better than the $4 that Uber's trying to send me for for 11 miles. No thank you. Let's go to Papa John's. Hey shit. It is gonna storm. It might snow. Papa John's was right. They did mess up on the soda though. They said that they didn't have any and I found one. 7 minutes, 3.3 miles to the drop off. They always mess with me in there, so I mess with them back. Walked in and the one guy was like, 10 more minutes. I said, don't even start with me with that 10-minute stuff. And it was right. That's all dropped off. $2 base pay, $5 tip. Not bad. 1 to 2. Alright, going next order, 757 for 5. 757. Picking up at Wawa. Let's go do it. Okay, because it's going to be right. It's 757 for 6. It's a tasty cake, 2 cookies, and 2 Reese's. That's it. Someone got a sweet tooth. Like I said, ready when you get there. 8 minutes, 4.6 miles to the drop off. That's all dropped off. $2 base pay, $5.57 tip. Quick, easy. Took me 12 minutes. 1 to 5. I thought that said Men STFU. Never heard of this place before. I'll post it. I have no clue where it is. 3.3 miles away. But okay. We got our next order, is how it works. 9 for 5. Let's go. Alright, that's all picked up. 7 minutes, 2.6 miles to the drop off. Quick and easy one. $2 base pay, $1 peak pay, and a $6 tip. Thank you. 1 to 3. Introduce. Here comes the rain. We got our next order, $15.50 for 5.8 miles. Picking up at Pat's. We're here now. Alright, that was a little wait, but nothing big deal. 10 minutes, 5.4 miles to the drop off. I don't mind waiting when it's like $15.50. So it was like a 8-minute wait. It's all dropped off. $2 base pay, $3.50 peak pay, and a $10 tip. Thank you. 2 to 5. Alright, we took our next order. 15 something for 8. Let's go get it. Curries and cocktail. Hopefully it's ready. 15 for 9. Let's go see if it's ready. Hopefully it is. That was a couple minute wait. 15 minutes, 7.6 miles to the drop off. Alright, that's all dropped off. I'll post what I made. It's 3 to 12 on DoorDash, which doesn't surprise me since it's a $3.50 peak pay. Alright, we are calling it for the day. We were out for a little less than 8 hours. On DoorDash, we made $143.98. On Uber, we're still waiting on a tip, like a $12 tip. So we're at 10, but that should go up to 20. Thank you for watching. I haven't decided if I'm going out tomorrow or not. I have to take my granddaughter to school, so I might take the day off. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you when I see you.